What layer of the hair shaft creates the shine and the smooth, silky feel of healthy hair? Hair cuticle. Drying hair and scalp should be treated with products that contain moisturizers and blank emollients. Hair following in the same direction as the result of follicles slipping in the same direction is known as a blank hair stream. The ability of hair to stretch and return to its original length without breaking is referred to as hair blank elasticity. Chemical services performed on hair with low porosity require a blank solution, more alkaline. The ability of hair to absorb moisture is hair blank porosity. The measurement that describes the number of individual hair strands on 1 square inch of the scalp is hair blank density. Which type of hair has the largest diameter and usually required more processing? Coarse hair. The thickness of the diameter of the individual hair strands is referred to as hair blank texture. What term refers to an acute, localized bacterial infection of the hair follicle that produces constant pain? Furuncle. What term refers to an infestation of the hair and scalp with head lice? Pediculosis capitis. What is a highly contagious skin disease caused by a parasite called a mite? Scabies. What is a scalp disorder characterized by dry, sulfur yellow, cup-like crusts on the scalp? Tinea favosa. Tinea is characterized by itching scales and sometimes painful circular lesions and is caused by blank fungal organisms. A lengthwise section of hair shows the cuticle scales overlap and each individual cuticle scale is attached to the blank cortex. Which term refers to a layer that protects the hair from penetration and prevents damage to the hair fibers? Hair cuticle. The fibrous protein core formed by elongated cells that contain melanin pigment is the blank cortex. The changes involved in oxidation, hair coloring, wet setting, thermal styling, permanent waving, and chemical hair relaxing take place within the blank cortex. Hair is composed of protein that grows from cells originating within the hair follicle. The hair shaft that emerges from the scalp is a non-living fiber composed of blank keratinized protein. Hair is approximately blank percent protein. 90. The major elements that make up human hair are carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and sulfur, often referred to as blank Cohen's elements. The unit of structure that builds protein and are joined together end-to-end like pop beads are blank amino acids. A long chain of amino acids linked by peptide bonds is called a blank chain. Polypeptide. What substance are comprised of long, coiled, complex polypeptides made of amino acids? Protein. The 3 different types of side bonds that link chains of amino acids together are blank hydrogen, salt, and disulfide. A physical side bond that is easily broken by water and made heat is a blank bond. Hydrogen. What type of bond is broken by wetting the hair with water and is reformed when the hair dries? Hydrogen bonds. A weak physical cross-link side bond between adjacent polypeptide chains that is broken by changes in pH is a blank bond. Salt. Permanent waving and hair relaxers change the shape of hair by chemically altering the hair's blank. Disulfide bonds. All natural hair color is the result of pigment called melanin. Hydroxide chemical relaxers break disulfide bonds and convert them to lanthionine. The pigment that provides brown and black color to hair is blank. Eumenin. What pigment that provides natural colors ranging from red and ginger to yellow and blonde tones? Pheomenin. What term refers to the shape of the hair strands? Wave pattern. What is the cross-section shape of curly hair? Oval. Vellus hair is also known as lanugo hair. What type of hair is short, fine, unpigmented, and downy? Vellus hair. What are the three growth cycles of human hair? Anagen, catagen, telogen. What is the medical term for ringworm? Tinea. What severe type of dandruff characterized by an accumulation of greasy or waxy scalp scales mixed with sebum? Pityriasis steatoides. What severe form of dandruff is accompanied by redness and inflammation? Pityriasis steatoides. Current research confirms that dandruff is a result of a fungus called blank. Malassezia. What is the medical term used to describe dandruff? Pityriasis. What is the technical term for brittle hair? Fragilitas cranium. What is the technical term for beaded hair? Monolithrix. What is a condition that is characterized by brittleness and the formation of nodular swelling along the hair shaft? Trichorexis nodosa. Trichoptilosis is the technical term for blank. Split ends. The condition of abnormal hair growth of terminal hair is referred to as blank. Hypertrichosis. What is the technical term for gray hair? Canides. Temporary hair loss experienced at the end of pregnancy is called postpartum alopecia. The complete loss of all body hair is known as blank. Alopecia areata. What is the resting phase or final phase of the hair cycle that lasts until the fully grown hair is shed? Telogen phase. The sudden falling out of hair in round patches or baldness in spots is known as blank. Alopecia areata. What is the growth phase during which new hair is produced? Anagen. What term to the scientific study of hair and its diseases and care? Trichology. The Greek word tricho means hair. The hair, skin, nails and glands are part of the blank system. Integumentary. What part of the hair is located below the surface of the epidermis? Hair root. The pocket or tube-like depression in the scalp or skin that contains the hair root is the hair blank. Follicle. The thick and club-like structure that forms the lower part of the hair root is the blank. Hair bulb. A small cone-shaped area located at the base of the hair follicle that fits into the hair bulb is the blank. Dermal papilla. What structure contains the blood and nerve supply that provides the nutrients needed for hair growth? Dermal papillae. The small, involuntary muscle fiber in the base of the hair follicle is the blank. Erector pili. The substance secreted by the sebaceous glands is called blank. Sebum. What is the oily substance secreted by the skin's oil glands that lubricates the hair and skin? Sebum. The body naturally produces blank of the 20 amino acids that make up hair. 11. What is the outermost layer of hair? Hair cuticle.